We're doing some math right now. Huh, guys?
Yeah.
We used to usually do math on Mondays, just math. We call them mathematical Mondays. But here the last couple weeks, we've been starting with math, doing at least
3 weeks now.
3 weeks, says the boss. Anyway, so we start with at least one lesson in math, and then we move on to language, and we do at least one lesson in language. And then if we have, like, that's for the morning. And then after lunch, we may go back to do some more math and language. Anyway, it's working out pretty good. And so they're working on math right now. We got some little story problems, some multiplication over there. And we're working on, what are we working on over here?
Setting up my thing for work.
Oh, she's setting up her paper, but we are learning about fractions and improper fractions and multiplying fractions and pre-algebra stuff. A few things, but one really important thing. Starting with a few things. We have this trunk right here. That's an old lady trunk. I'm not an old lady. She's an old lady trunk. I had this trunk ever since I was little, so it's older than what would be new, okay? So that's cool. Trunk keeps all the stuff in here that I don't ever want to get rid of because it's like sentimental stuff, okay? Another few little thing. This is my old iPad case, okay? I don't have an iPad anymore. I think we sold it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I turned it into, I revamped it or repurposed it or whatever you want to say. Into like what holds the majority of what kind of jewelry I have. I sold like all of my jewelry, okay, when we were making money and shiced. Okay, so this holds old glasses and some jewelry and stuff like that. But the important thing that I want to show you, or not important, but cool thing I wanted to show you is on the next slide. So tap over. Okay, so I showed you a little pictures. That's a screenshot off of our Facebook page. We used to be Grabbers Resell. We actually are still Grabbers Resell. We just don't resell a lot of things. Look at that cat. So cute. Anyways, so we still have our Facebook page, and we don't do very much stuff on it. We sold the majority of our stuff on eBay. Unless it was like big furniture items, then we would sell it on Facebook Marketplace. Back in Wyoming, we had a really good flow of things on Facebook Marketplace in the area that we lived in. Once we moved to Missouri, the Facebook Marketplace didn't really go in our favor very much, but that's when we amped up our eBay sales. Was the majority. Well, I'd have to say both in Wyoming and Missouri, our eBay sales were amazing. But anyway, looks like I'm gonna have to get you over to the next slide. Okay, seriously, the reason that I'm talking to you right now is so I can show you this. This is pretty cool. This is not what I want to show you, but this is pretty cool. This is a ring that it's steel and it's like chocolate covered. I got it from one of my old coworkers. It's pretty cool. Anyway, on to the point, Grace says, is rings that Dakota made, okay? Lots of them. So this is made out of wood. The video does not do this justice. These are so cool, and this is a big one. This is probably one of his. Anyway, I don't remember what, like I want to say walnut, but I could be wrong. This right here, this is made out of 3 different screwdriver handles, like tools, screwdriver tool handles. 3 of them that he glued together, and it's just super cool. That one's also big. Oh yeah, and I was fatter than I am now, so that's probably why they're big. Okay, so my all-time favorite ones that he ever made was this. He made this out of a skateboard. Okay, this was out of a skateboard. My all-time favorite. One of the reasons why it was my all-time favorite, first of all, is because it's made out of a skateboard, and I used to want to be a skater chick so bad. And I liked all them skater dudes. They were so cool. Anyways, so that's cool. But also, the biggest reason why I liked it so much, my kids are probably gonna yell at me, is it matched my favorite beer bottle. We used to love, it's been obviously more than 3.5 years. Torpedo, the IPA. Who made it? I forgot. Sierra Nevada Torpedo IPA. Good stuff. It's an acquired taste, but we liked it so much. And these match perfectly with our favorite beer. I also liked Torpedo, the Tropical Torpedo. There we go. Okay, do you like this little story time? Okay, this is made out of, let me show you. This is made out of 3D It's like a 3D, we had a 3D printer gun, not like a 3D printer like what you see on here on Instagram, but like it was like a gun thing. I don't even know how to explain it, but it was kind of like 3D printed. It like melted the plastic and was all, anyways. So he made like a, I don't remember exactly the process, but he made like a pile of plastic and made it into a ring. Okay, that's pretty cool too. Super big. I used to have bigger fingers, I guess. Okay, this one's so cool too. I'm pretty sure that this is also from a skateboard. Look at all the layers. Skateboards are so cool, you guys. Oh, I don't know if I have it. Oh, here it is. Okay, this one is made out of a ski. Look at the layers of the ski. I think that's all. Oh, this is cool. This one, he actually made me this when I believe we were still like dating. This is like, what do you call them? Twist ties from like trash bags. He made it into a ring for me. If you haven't noticed, Dakota and I do not wear rings. We don't wear our wedding bands. My original wedding band, oh, here it is this right here. It's black tungsten right here. Anyway, we don't wear our wedding bands anymore. We stopped wearing our wedding bands because, for one thing, it was not very special to us because we chose what we wanted, and then we used to live in a cult. You know what I'm saying? We used to do the whole cult thing. Anyway, so once we got attached and chose what we wanted, therefore the leaders of the cult bought everybody one of these, so they were no longer special. Everybody was the same. No longer special. Everybody was the same. So we're like, never mind. And so we tried our darndest to find new wedding bands that we wanted. That was one of them. This was one of them. And where's this? Oh, this was one of them. This one's mine. This one was Dakota's. Okay, we did the matchies, of course. And we also did these as, like, we were just trying to, like, find something that would be unique and not everybody in the freaking cult had. This is one, not a wedding band. He actually bought me this before we were married. So cool. Same with this one. This one was before we were married too, like spins. Like a little fidget spinner. Anyways, but now we haven't pursued any type of wedding band or whatever because we work out and we lift weights, and metal upon metal just doesn't, it's not our thing. No more rings for us. Anyway, nice little story time, right? So anyway, I just got on here because, oh, look at this. This is one. Has, I don't know if you can you tell what that is? Oh, the cameras sometimes are not nice. Anyway, it's animal, it's paw prints from, I got this after my dog Yoda died. Yes, I had a dog named Yoda. Now I have cats. I have Vader, Darth Vader, which you can't see, Darth Maul right there. And then my big gray cat, like you guys know because she's so famous on here, Skywalker. And then we have that new kitten now, Padme. Anyway, I got on here just to show you all of these things because they're so cool. Maybe I'll post our, like, we have really good pictures of them. Maybe I'll post those. Thanks for listening, guys. Peace out. I may be back.
So you can see, I'm trying to give definition to every single scale. It just makes it pop with one giant mass. She's ready to go. I'm ready to scan her. And I have all these pieces I also need to stitch. These are the very first big figures that I've ever seen. Since I built this town for them, they see me as their worst.
Tinfoil.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, it's not tinfoil.
I want to see the sides.
It happened when I was flossing.
Oh, that's cool. Here, let me see the bottom again. That looks like tinfoil. I'll take a picture. I mean, you're fine. But I just want to make sure my hair looks okay. Don't smile.
What is gonna be today? It's crazy. Also, it's nighttime. I should be probably in bed right now. Well, I think I want to stay up for now. It's okay.
On her bed.
Anyways, doesn't
She was
Wolf
sleeping on her
stay
bed.
up for a while? Pretty sure. Yeah, it's okay. Anyways,
She was sleeping
well,
as well.
see you later.
Her
Wait,
bed,
who am I
which
talking
was
to?
not in her
I
room.
guess I'm talking to myself. Can we
See
do
if
a
she can
girls'
still make
night
it
out,
hoop.
guys? It's gonna be amazing.
Let's see if she can still make it.
Well, hey, whoa, ooh. Finally.
All of them
Wait,
were
really, Venus?
all the people
Mitra?
planned
Yeah,
this.
we're not.
They were all
Because why not,
keeping it a
Claudine?
secret
Because
that
we literally
he
have
was
to go to
coming
bed.
Claudine.
Seriously? Who cares about that? Stay up all night.
Remember,
It's the
he was
best
a wolf,
thing
so he could
ever.
run really fast.
Don't you understand?
You look
I-
like he's trying to be a girl.
You are so.
And long nails.
Okay, fine. Come on, guys, let's do a girls' night out.
And he has a V.
Come on, guys,
Yeah,
let's
the
do
side
a
eyebrow.
girls' night out. Oh, I gotta fix that chair.
And really big lips.
Ah! There we go.
And sharp cheekbones.
Come on, guys.
And he has pretty girly shoes.
Come on. Anyways, let's do a girls' night out.
Now, the day he was coming, every girl came. Claudine didn't know he was coming, okay?
Angie, play with her asleep. Now.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
How is it supposed to go? I need the scissors. Daddy, all I need is the scissors.
Whirlpool. Like that. More wind might just make things worse. What about controlling the water? She asked. You're Poseidon's son. You've done it before. She was right. I closed my eyes and tried to calm the sea, but I couldn't concentrate. Charybdis was too loud and powerful. The waves wouldn't respond.
Oh, I always forget what they're called. Macaroon. Macaroon earrings.
It is. Just so you know, you will not be seeing me eat one of those little ones again. Only as these are gone. Okay. Probably.
Dude, I'm not looking at them right now. I'm in the middle of making our drinks. If they look like they're stretching out your hole, they're too heavy. But if you're only wearing them for a little while, it's fine. Like, if they look like they're stretching out your hole, just don't wear them all day. You have to look in the mirror and see if they look like you're making... If they're making your hole look like a line instead of a circle, they're probably pulling on it.
Look at my ear pierce. Look, I'll just grab a piece of napkin.
I don't know why Padme is so obsessed with Vader.
I know. Right now she's attacking her under the bed. Look. She's like upside down trying to do.
Yeah,
She was.
that's what I mean. Like, she's just being super obsessed. Will you hand me that protein bucket?
I have so much sketchbooks. Oh, you're out of peanut butter?
I don't know.
Oh, yay.
I have it in there. I just forgot to show it before I scooped it.
I think you should have said I am doing.
Did you say faker? I'm just kidding.
Get her. What? Get her.
Whoa! What is on the side of my cup?
Chocolate.
What? That's crazy. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Granny, look at my
I just need to
pictures.
take a drink of it after I'm done the bread and stuff.
This is my pick. This is so. Are you doing the math girl first? No, I'm not doing the math.
Quick story time before we jump into science. And a little distraction here about my hair. That's crazy. Look at these all these little baby hairs. Anyway, regarding the previous slide, those shrimp socks. Those socks were actually a birthday present for Grace.
I used to love shrimp so much that I had a birthday party themed of it. I think it was like, I don't believe, which one was it? My 5th?
I think it was your 5th birthday. Yeah.
Well, and that day I had so much shrimp. I even had shrimp instead of a cake, and then I started not liking it that same day.
Yeah. So she did have a cake. It was just there was like a shrimp picture on the cake. I don't think she had any of the cake, but it was a cake that we had specially made and had a big old shrimp picture on the top of it, on the top of the cake. And then, yes, we had loads of shrimp that day.
Yeah.
And so she loved it. She loved shrimp, like, and that's why we thought it was funny to give her a shrimp-themed birthday party. Like, we got her the socks. We got her a pillow one of the, you know, the shoulder pillows that you can have in the car. We got her one of those, but it was shrimp shaped. There was several different shrimp things that we bought for her birthday. It was funny, and like she enjoyed it, but she had so much shrimp that day that she no longer liked shrimp for a while. I think now she could probably have a little bit of shrimp off and on, but she doesn't near hound it down like she did that birthday or before that birthday. And Angie's the predator. Anyways.
What do you mean, predator?
Watch.
It's a movie. If you've seen The Predator, you know what I'm talking about. They haven't seen The Predator.
Look at me.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of The Predator. If I show you a picture of The Predator, you guys would probably freak out.
No, let me see. What are you looking at?
Silver line.
The only thing different is that it affects all cats. But she likes to eat it instead of playing it.
I agree.
Like, can't there be something
I wish they didn't
else?
exist at all.
Can't there be something else that doesn't hurt humans or animals that still can take care of the rodents? Like, can't there be like some kind of
Yeah, kitty cats. Meow meow.
sickness for rodents or something? That
was founded on, but more liberal voters disagreed with many of his policies. Ronald Reagan wanted to create new jobs and make the most of living more affordable for Americans. He focused on less spending by the government and more tax cuts for citizens. While Reagan was president, Congress approved the largest tax cut of Americans had ever known, 25% over 3 years. Because of the tax cuts, Americans had more money to spend.
tell us when we go.
All right, Andy. Down. Push in. Close your book. Grab your book. Yes, don't look at me. Okay? I know it's perfect, but it could work. Walk. So don't go yet. You feel that music? Oh, yeah. All right, Angie. Okay, that one y'all messed up. Okay, it's fine. Wait until I tell you okay, of course, like the usual. Okay. What?
I said I'm not doing it.
You're all cool and I'm just all like bundled up still.
Guys just got back from First Form headquarters. Dakota was so nice. He bought me a protein coffee and he got himself and the kids a protein smoothie. So delicious. It was a nice treat just to hang out with him a little bit in the cafeteria there. I love First Form so much. The people, the community, the values, the core values, the mission. I love it all. And I absolutely love First Form headquarters. Like literally, and this may be cheesy, I don't care, but it is literally heaven on earth. Going onto the property of First Form headquarters and going inside of First Form headquarters, it's a dream come true. And I will never forget, I used to look on Instagram. I used to follow all the First Form people and always be like, man, like just dreaming of the life I have right now. I'm so forever grateful for that. And I never want to take that for granted. I love it so much. We were out here, we were driving by a house that we've fallen in love with, and it's super close to the park. So of course, the kids were like, can we stop? And I'm like, no. Ugh. It's like snow is melting and muddy and gross. And look, we stopped, okay? Because sometimes I'm a sucker. And sometimes I say no just out of habit. And just like I quickly say no. And then I like think to myself, and be like, but why though? You know, even my silly excuses of it being wet and soggy, because it is wet and soggy. Like, literally. It dries, we dry. Our shoes dry, our clothes dry. We get chilly for a minute and then we warm up. Like, it's very temporary. The uncomfort, that sounds weird. That is the word though. Uncomfort is very temporary. But the fun will last forever. And the moments like this are worth a lifetime of amazingness. Say yes! Do you guys like my jacket? This is an OG jacket, okay? Literally, I've had it for, okay, I don't remember when I got it, but I've had it for forever, like long time, like probably 20 years. I'm not exaggerating. I had it and it came with, all it said was Corvette. That's all it had on there. And then I worked at a t-shirt shop back in Wyoming, and we also had an embroidery section. And so I added the blue stripes here and the flags, and I also added the bass because I'm a bass player. You'll see me doing that a little bit later, okay? I'm getting back into that. Anyways, it's super cool. I was noticing today that I matched the first form blue and white and black. I'm like, I've been first form forever. I was born this way, hey? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I have a really big habit of coming to the park and just starting to walk around like as if I'm doing my second workout, which is cool. It's a good habit to get into, not to just sit down on a bench, you know, and suck yourself into your phone looking at or scrolling or whatever. But I just walk around because taking every opportunity that I can to get my steps in and my intentional movement. And I've already sucked all of my coffee dry. Anyway, I am loving today, and it's the last day of January and we're already in the high 40s temperature wise, and it looks like next week we could be in the 70s, like end of January, beginning of February, and we're already hitting spring weather. I'm happy about that, and I just gotta hold off on the crazy weather.